December is here, and if you shop smart at Costco, this month can bring huge value. But here's what's shocking. Most Costco shoppers are walking right past deals that could save them over $300 this month alone. We're talking about items marked down by 30, 40, even 60% off regular prices. And get this, some of these December deals are so good that entire warehouses are selling out within days. I'm not kidding. There's a 55-inch smart TV that's priced so low people thought it was a mistake. It wasn't. Look, I've been tracking Costco's December 2025 coupon books and insider deals. And what I found will blow your mind. Right now, through December 21st, there are instant savings running on everything from premium chocolates to high-end electronics. In this video, I'll show you 11 things that are worth buying at Costco right now. These aren't just regular sales. These are the kind of deals that smart shoppers plan their entire holiday budget around. Some of these items? They're flying off shelves so fast that when they're gone, Costco won't restock them until next year. And here's the thing most people don't realize. You don't need to clip coupons or hunt for codes. These savings are automatic for any Costco member. So if you want to maximize your money this December and grab some incredible deals before they disappear, you're going to want to stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to put in your cart and what to skip. Let's dive in. 1. Bulk basics and pantry staple deals. You know that weird feeling when you open your pantry and suddenly realize you're almost out of cooking oil, eggs, butter, and the prices these days feel like they've gone through the roof? What if I told you December 2025 might be the best time all year to fix that, to rebuild your pantry, and lock in real savings before prices jump again? Because here's what's going on, and why stocking up now feels like a secret win. Recent market surveys from South Asia show that basic kitchen staples like cooking oil and ghee have started to get cheaper again. That means items you rely on every single day. The oils you cook with, the butter or ghee you spread on bread or use in cooking, are becoming more affordable than they were a few weeks ago. And it's not just a small dip. Experts who track grocery pricing every December report discounts as deep as 20 to 40% on breakfast items, cooking essentials, snacks, and long life supplies. So that jar of cooking oil or bottles of essentials at a wholesale store or big retailer, if you buy now while they're discounted, you get tremendous long-term value. Let's say you buy a big pack of staples instead of just the small retail ones. If each pack is dropping in price, but you also get volume, you end up saving a lot more per meal or per month. For example, some staple foods under major private label brands have recently gone down in price. That means your everyday butter, olive oil, or cooking essentials can cost significantly less per use when you buy larger quantities now, especially if you have storage space. Also, with global price instability, inflation, and supply shortages still looming, this seasonal dip is like a buy before prices go up window. Picture this. A few months ago, you had to pay twice as much for eggs, butter, oil. Every grocery run felt like your wallet was being squeezed. But now it's December. You walk into that wholesale-style store, see big packs of olive oil, butter, staples, all at lower prices. You grab extra, you stash it away. Fast forward a few months, inflation returns, prices climb, but you're safe. Your pantry is full. You don't panic. That's not just smart. That's survival. That's turning a tough market into your advantage. If you want to save money in the long run and avoid skyrocketing prices later, this December is a golden chance. Buy cooking oil, butter, staples, long-life pantry items in bulk while prices are lower. Freeze or store what you don't need right away. You'll be thanking yourself in 2026, when many others will be complaining about rising grocery bills. 2. Frozen and prepared foods for easy meals. Imagine, it's a cold winter evening. You're tired, You don't want to cook. You just want something quick, warm, and filling. That's when you open your freezer and boom, dinner is ready in minutes. You slide open the freezer door. Inside, a bag of frozen chicken tikka, a box of mini pizzas, a packet of seafood, all waiting. No chopping, no messy kitchen, no waiting for ingredients, just heat. Eat. Relax. And here's the shocking part. This isn't just lazy convenience. It's part of a huge wave. What's changing in 2025 and why it matters. The frozen food world has transformed. Frozen meals are no longer last resort or college student snacks. According to a big 2025 industry report, frozen foods are now a deliberate, planned purchase. Around 83% of people buying frozen items say they do it intentionally. Demand for ready-to-eat or ready-to-heat meals has soared. As busy lives and unpredictable days become the norm, people are choosing convenience and value without giving up quality. It's not just about fast food. The new wave of frozen meals is about health-conscious, functional food, portion control, and better-for-you ingredients. Low-calorie, protein-rich, even gut-friendly frozen dishes are growing fast. Flavor-wise, the freezer aisle is becoming a global kitchen. Frozen meals inspired by Indian, Japanese, and other global cuisines are booming from curries to teriyaki dishes. Global-style frozen foods crossed $543 million in sales. And mini meals and bites and minis are no longer snack only. They've evolved into full meals. Sales of bite-sized frozen foods have surged a 31% increase year over year, and now 84% of those are eaten as proper meals. Perfect if you live alone or want quick meals without cooking a full pot, because frozen meals today give you three powerful gifts. Time. In minutes, you have a complete dinner. No prep, no cleanup. Ideal for busy days, long work hours, or just, I don't feel like cooking, variety and adventure. You can try global flavors, Indian, Japanese, maybe even Mediterranean, all from your freezer. For the cost of a local meal, you get a restaurant-style dinner at home. Smart nutrition, if chosen wisely. With the new health-focused frozen meals, you get portion control, protein, and sometimes even nutrient-dense meals better than grabbing fast food or oversalting last-minute takeout. Not all frozen foods are created equal. Some frozen dinners and processed dishes carry too much salt, unhealthy fats, and preservatives. The health benefits come only if you pick wisely. Check labels, avoid heavily processed stuff, maybe go for plain frozen vegetables, lean meats, or meals labeled healthy, low sodium, or protein-rich. Cause of quick freezing technologies that preserve vitamins and minerals, over-processed frozen meals should be eaten sparingly. So if you're short on time or just done with cooking, don't write off frozen food. Right now, in 2025, frozen and prepared meals can be smart, tasty, global, and surprisingly healthy. Open that freezer door, choose wisely, and let dinner cook itself while you relax. If you like this, I can do 2-3 more deep dive story sections for this point. Healthy frozen picks, global cuisine frozen meals, budget-friendly frozen buys. 3 festive bakery and holiday snacks. Section. You know what's absolutely mind-blowing about Costco's bakery section right now? People are literally racing to get there when the doors open at 10 a.m. And by noon, some of these holiday treats are completely sold out. Here's what happened last week. I'm talking to this mom at my local Costco, and she tells me she drove to 3 different warehouses looking for one specific item. 3 warehouses. What was she hunting for? The Kirkland Signature Holiday Cookie Tray. Now listen to this. This isn't just any cookie tray. We're talking about 60 cookies for $24.99. Let me break that down for you. That's 42 cents per cookie. You can't even buy a single cookie at most bakeries for that price. But here's where it gets interesting. This year's tray has 5 flavors that people are going absolutely crazy over. Butter pecan, chocolate chunk, toffee sandy, coconut almond chocolate, and red velvet. And get this, they come in this festive red tray that you can literally grab and take straight to any holiday party. One shopper on Instagram said, and I quote, "Yeah, I'm not baking a single cookie this year." And honestly, why would you? But wait, there's something even more shocking happening in the chocolate aisle. The Ghirardelli Peppermint Bark Collection is flying off shelves so fast that stores are stocking it every morning, and it's gone by evening. We're talking about a 16.2-ounce bag for $19.99. But here's the crazy part. This same collection was $14.99 just 2 days ago with their instant savings deal. And you want to know why people are obsessed with this specific peppermint bark? It's because Ghirardelli didn't change their recipe like some other brands did. People were so mad about recipe changes that they started hoarding the original Ghirardelli version. Now, here's something most people don't realize. That peppermint bark, it has 3 different varieties in one bag. Standard peppermint bark, snowman-shaped pieces, and dark chocolate peppermint bark. Each square is individually wrapped, which means you can literally throw them in holiday gift bags or use them as stocking stuffers. But the real secret? These squares aren't just for eating. People are chopping them up and putting them in homemade cookies, brownies, even hot chocolate. One reviewer said they bought 5 bags just to use in their holiday baking. And if you're thinking about hosting any holiday parties, listen to this. The Bakery Bling Christmas Cookie Decorating Kit just dropped at Costco. It's a 2-pack with 16 total cookies, and it's $6 off right now at $23.99. Each kit comes with pre-baked themed cookies, festive icings, 3 different glittery sugars, glittery dust, and handmade royal icing decorations. Your kids can literally create professional-looking Christmas cookies without you spending hours in the kitchen. But here's what's really smart about shopping Costco's holiday bakery section right now. Everything is designed for convenience. The European cookies with Belgian chocolate tin, it has 156 pieces in 15 different varieties. Perfect for office parties or when your relatives surprise you with a visit. The Kirkland Signature Praline Pecans that we talked about earlier, they're not just for snacking. People are putting them on top of those holiday cookies, mixing them into cookie dough, even using them as ice cream toppings. Here's the thing though, all of these bakery and holiday snack deals, they're only available while supplies last. And December 21st is the hard cutoff for most of the instant savings. So if you're planning any holiday entertaining, or you just want to stock up on treats that'll make your house feel like Christmas Central, you need to get to Costco this week. Because next week, that mom I told you about, she might be driving to 4 warehouses instead of 3. 4. Frozen appetizers and easy entertaining food. Now here's something that's going to save your sanity this holiday season. You know how stressful hosting can get, right? You're scrambling around the kitchen, trying to prep 15 different things while your guests are arriving? Well, Costco just made your life so much easier, and I'm talking about their frozen appetizer game that's absolutely on fire right now. Check this out. The Kirkland Signature Shrimp Cocktail Ring is back, and people are literally posting photos of their empty Costco carts filled with nothing but these things. Why? Because at $26.99 per pound for cold water lobster tails and premium shrimp cocktail platters, you're getting restaurant-quality appetizers at a fraction of the cost. But here's where it gets really interesting. Costco's frozen appetizer section has exploded with options. We're talking spinach and artichoke dips that taste like they came from your favorite restaurant, bacon-wrapped scallops that cook in 12 minutes, mini quiches that look like you spent hours making them. And the crazy part? Most people walk right past this section. They think frozen means low quality. But here's what changed the game. These aren't your grandmother's frozen appetizers. These are restaurant suppliers selling directly to Costco members. I talked to a catering manager last week who told me something shocking. She said half the homemade appetizers at high-end events actually come from Costco's frozen section. People are paying $200 per person for food that costs $30 to feed 8 people. The Del Real Foods tamales are flying off shelves right now. 15-count package, normally expensive, but with a $5 off coupon through December 1st. You're looking at restaurant-quality tamales for your holiday parties. 5. Holiday-themed deals and gift-friendly foods. But let's talk about something that'll make your holiday shopping ridiculously easy. Costco's December gift food game is insane right now. Here's what nobody tells you. December is when Costco becomes a secret weapon for gift giving. And I'm not just talking about those obvious gift baskets. I'm talking about deals so good you can give premium gifts without the premium price tag. The Ghirardelli Peppermint Bark Collection just dropped to $19.99 for a 16.2-ounce box. That's the same stuff that sells for $35 at fancy department stores. And get this, it comes in 3 varieties: regular peppermint bark, snowman-shaped pieces, and dark chocolate peppermint bark. But here's where it gets wild. The Edward Mark Peanut Brittle Bites are $39.99 for 2 tins. These are made from a century-old family recipe. I'm talking about the kind of peanut brittle that people's grandparents made during the Great Depression. Pure nostalgia in a tin. And speaking of shocking deals, the Kirkland Signature Praline Pecans are $16.99 for a 2.5-pound container. That's 40 servings of gourmet praline pecans. You know what 40 servings of praline pecans cost at a specialty store? Over $60. Here's what's really crazy, though. Costco's holiday chocolate section is so popular right now that some locations are limiting purchases. The Kirkland Signature. Belgian luxury chocolates at $22.99. People are buying 10 boxes at a time for office gifts. And the fruit company's Festive 10-box tower. This thing usually costs $99.99. But right now, Costco members can grab it for $69.99. We're talking about a $30 savings on a gift that looks like you spent way more. The tower includes fresh pears, Fuji apples, chocolate-covered cherries, roasted nuts, gourmet crackers, and garlic summer sausage. One customer review said their family couldn't stop raving about how incredible everything tasted. But here's the kicker. These holiday deals, they end December 21st. And when Costco runs out, that's it. No restocking until next year. So if you're thinking about holiday gifts or stocking up for entertaining, this is your window. 6. Home goods, kitchen gadgets, and tools. You know what shocked me the most while researching these deals? December isn't just about food at Costco. They've turned their home and kitchen section into a gold mine of savings that most people completely walk past. Here's what's wild. While everyone's fighting over parking spots in the food aisles, there's a Ninja Never Clog 3-in-1 juicer sitting on the shelf for just $149.99. This isn't some basic juicer. We're talking about a machine that slices, shreds, and juices without clogging. The retail price on this thing? Over $200 at most stores. But wait, it gets crazier. There's a Lodge Chef Collection cast iron skillet set. 2 professional-grade skillets for $79.99. These aren't just stovetop safe. You can literally take them camping, use them on grills, over campfires. One customer said it best. I've replaced 3 nonstick pans this year. These cast irons will outlast me. And here's something that made my jaw drop. Henkel's ceramic fry pans, 3-piece set for $119.99. Henkel's, the same brand that charges $80 for a single pan at Williams-Sonoma. Now here's where it gets interesting. December is when Costco clears out their premium kitchen appliances to make room for January inventory. That Hexclad 9-piece roasting bundle for $499.99, that's metal utensils, oven mitts, ceramic nonstick roasting pan, even a beechwood cutting board. The roasting pan alone costs $300 retail. But here's the thing most people miss. These aren't just deals. These are investment pieces. That winter ice cream maker for $199.99, it's turning kitchens into old-fashioned ice cream shops. One mom told me her kids stopped begging for store-bought ice cream after she got this. And listen to this. The Kangshan Damascus Steel Knife Set. 67 layers of high-carbon steel. Optimal hardness rating. $312.99 for the complete block set. These knives will serve you for decades. Compare that to buying quality knives individually. You're looking at $800 minimum. 7. Winter essentials and cold weather gear. All right, this is where things get really crazy. December, weather is hitting hard and most people are about to get caught completely off guard with their winter gear. But here's what Costco insiders know. December is when they stock their best winter essentials at unbeatable prices before the deep freeze hits. Check this out. Weatherproof men's Ultratech jacket for $27.99. $27. This jacket has 4-way stretch, windproof, water-resistant technology. One guy wrote, "I was expecting cheap quality for the price. This rivals jackets I've paid $200 for." And it gets better. 32 degrees heat pants. 2-pack for just $10.99 after a $3 discount. That's $5.50 per thermal pant. A customer who's tested dozens of thermal brands said, "I usually pay $20 to $40 per piece. These are the best value I've found for base layers." Here's where it gets shocking. Roxy Women's Ski Jacket. Water and wind-resistant, adjustable hood, jacket-to-pant attachment system. $28.99. Ski shops charge $200 to $300 for similar features. But wait, there's more. UGG leopard print slippers at Costco versus retail. Retail price? $110. Costco price? Under $70. And here's the kicker. UGG slippers sell out completely during holidays. This might be your only chance. Now here's what really blew my mind. Eddie Bauer. Down parka for $74.99. Eddie Bauer. This isn't some knockoff brand. We're talking about legitimate outdoor gear that normally costs $150 to $200. Water-resistant faux fur-lined hood, available in sizes small to XXL. And for the kids, Rothschild dress coat with layered hood, perfect for holiday events. A parent said, "I was looking for a nicer coat for my son. This was perfect. Zipper inner part and hood gives it versatility for everyday and nice occasions." Here's the thing that's really crazy. Costco is one of the few places where clothing prices aren't going up. While everywhere else is raising prices, these winter essentials are staying affordable. But, and this is important, sizes and styles are already selling out. Kenneth Cole wool blend coat for $59.99. Single-breasted, notched lapel, fully lined. This screams professional quality. And here's your reality check. Winter isn't waiting. Temperatures are dropping now. These deals won't last past December 21st. And when popular sizes sell out, they're gone until next year. The smart shoppers are grabbing these winter essentials now, before the real cold hits and before inventory disappears. 8. Little luxuries and affordable indulgences. Now here's where December gets really exciting. Costco's bringing out what I call the affordable luxuries. You know what I'm talking about. Those premium items that usually make your wallet cry, but right now, they're actually within reach. Take the Tsar Nikolai Mosaic Caviar Collection. We're talking about a 5-jar sampler with 3 different farmed caviars plus wild salmon roe. Normally this would cost you a fortune at a gourmet shop, but Costco's selling it as part of their December luxury lineup. And get this. The D'Artagnan 13-piece gourmet charcuterie gift box is $60 off right now. That's $149.99 for what customers are calling white glove service packaging. One reviewer said the variety was excellent and they'd absolutely buy it again. But here's my favorite little luxury find. The Comvita Manuka Honey 2-pack. This stuff is from New Zealand, UMF 20 plus certified, and people swear by it for throat health and immune support. It usually costs $140, but December pricing brings it down to $99.99. Look, these aren't everyday purchases for most of us, but December is when you treat yourself or grab something special for someone who's impossible to shop for, and at these prices, it's actually smart money. 9. Gifts and holiday. Gift-ready items. Speaking of impossible to shop for, let me blow your mind with Costco's gift game this December. They're not just selling products. They're selling solutions to your entire holiday shopping headache. The Grand Traditions gift basket is $50 off right now. That's $199.99 for a massive, beautifully wrapped collection of gourmet treats that ships directly to whoever you want. Free shipping included. You literally never have to touch this gift, and it arrives looking like you spent hours curating it. But here's something nobody's talking about yet. The Popcornopolis Metallic Holiday Mini Cone Gift Baskets. You get 10 individually wrapped baskets for $74.99 after $15 off. A teacher wrote in saying she handed these out to her entire office and everyone was raving about how unique they were. That's like $7.50 per gift that looks like you spent $20. And for the person who has everything? The Stonewall Kitchen Holiday Collection. 6 premium jams and condiments in a gorgeous box for $34.99. We're talking raspberry peach champagne jam and caramelized onion mustard. Stuff you'd never buy for yourself but absolutely want to receive. The genius part? Everything comes pre-wrapped and ready to give. No shopping malls, no wrapping paper disasters, just thoughtful gifts that people actually want. 10. Take advantage of December discounts and coupons. Here's what most people don't understand about December at Costco. This isn't just regular sales season. This is when multiple discount systems overlap and create what I call savings stacking. Right now, you've got the December coupon book running through December 21st. You've got weekly insider deals changing every Sunday. You've got holiday handout specials. And you've got instant savings that don't require any coupons at all. I'm talking about items like the Kirkland Signature lightly breaded chicken chunks. Regular price $15.99. Instant savings bring it to $11.99. No clipping, no codes, just automatic savings at checkout. The Ghirardelli Premium Chocolate Squares, $5 off instantly. Nexus Hair Products, $7 off without doing anything. Even big purchases like the Ninja Juicer are marked down by significant amounts. But here's the insider secret. Items with prices ending in .97? That's Costco's clearance code. When you see that, it means they're clearing out inventory and won't restock until next year. So if you see something you want with that pricing, grab it immediately. The math is simple. Costco makes most of their money from memberships, not markup. So December deals are designed to move inventory fast, which means real savings for smart shoppers. 11. Balance bulk buy with real usage and storage capacity. Now here's where people get into trouble. They see these amazing December deals and go absolutely wild without thinking about reality. I've seen people buy 6 pounds of lasagna for a family of 2, or 380 pieces of bubblegum when their kids don't even like gum. Let me give you the brutal truth about bulk buying that nobody talks about. If you don't have proper storage, you're not saving money. You're creating expensive waste. Here's my storage reality check. Before you buy anything in bulk, ask yourself 3 questions. 1. Do you have a cool, dry place to store non-perishables? 2. Do you have freezer space for anything that needs to stay frozen? And 3. Will you actually use this before it expires? Because here's what happens. That 4-pound bag of frozen blueberries seems like a steal until it's taking up your entire freezer and you're eating blueberries for every meal just to use them up. The smart move? Invest in proper storage containers, airtight containers for pantry items, vacuum seal bags for freezer items. and label everything with dates so you know what to use first. But here's the game changer storage hack nobody talks about. Use your basement, garage, or even under stair spaces for non-perishable overflow. Set up simple shelving with clear, stackable bins. Organize by expiration date with oldest items at the front. Look, bulk buying at Costco can save you hundreds of dollars, but only if you're strategic about what you buy and how you store it. Don't let excitement override common sense. So there you have it. 11 things you absolutely should be buying at Costco this December. And honestly, this is why December might be the best month of the entire year to shop there. Think about it. You're getting premium chocolates at 25% off, smart TVs for prices that seem like mistakes, gift baskets that solve your entire holiday shopping problem, and bulk essentials that'll carry you through the winter months ahead. But here's the thing. None of this works if you just wander in there without a plan. You know what happens then, right? You walk out with $300 worth of stuff you didn't need and somehow forgot the one thing you actually came for. So before you make that Costco run, do this. Make your list based on what we just talked about. Check your freezer and pantry space. And pull up that December coupon book on the Costco app to see what's actually on sale this week. Because remember, most of these deals end December 21st. And when Costco runs out of something seasonal, that's it. You're waiting until next December. Look, I spend way too much time tracking these deals so you don't have to. I'm constantly digging through coupon books, watching price changes, and testing products so you know what's actually worth your money. If this helped you save some cash or discover something new, hit that like button. It tells me you want more of this content. And definitely subscribe because I'll keep watching Costco deals so you don't miss anything. Seriously, I've got my eye on January's releases already. And trust me, if you think December deals are good, wait until you see what's coming for New Year prep. What deal shocked you the most? Drop a comment and let me know which one you're definitely grabbing this week. I read every single comment and love hearing about your Costco wins. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one where we'll be diving into the absolute best Costco finds for January 2025. You're not going to want to miss it.